Evander, from the perspective of somebody who's been here for 23 games, how much difference have you noticed in the team belief and that sort of thing? Particularly when you got here, this team was in a miserable stretch of giving up the first goal of the game and sometimes letting it carry on. Your observations in that area?
Yeah, I think obviously there was a tough stretch kind of before I got here, and I think these guys got off to a great start, obviously early in the season. But I think a couple of wins in a row can really change the mindset and get that belief a little higher. And I think we obviously got healthy and started playing a lot tighter as a unit of five, and I think that's really helped our game, and it's led to some success.
How much do you think you've brought to this team other than the obvious statistical stuff?
That's not necessary for me to judge, but I just try to bring my attributes to the team and any team I'm on, and try to be a positive player for a group.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe that's like we're wondering about is there was a time when this was a fragile team, like when one bad goal went in, then the next was coming. Certainly last couple of weeks, you let a goal in and it doesn't happen that way. You guys have the ability to really push back, get your game back together. Is that I don't know how you come across that. How do you get that way?
I think it's just, believing. I mean, we can score goals. We know that. I think it's really just about playing a certain way and having the right attitude and staying with that attitude no matter, how bounces go in a game. And, you look at the third period, we come out, we know what we need to do, but they get a couple of bounces and take the lead. And, we stick with our game plan. We get pucks to the net. We turn up the heat a little bit and stay with it, and we're able to respond. So it's been a good homestand for the most part. I think it's you look at the teams we've played, you can say they're not very good, but those are tough games. And I thought it was a good test for our group, and now we go on the road.
So you win 5 in a row. That's got to be good. Some people, us media guys, look back, go, well, Detroit was a pretty loose game and blew a lead tonight. But in the end, you win 5 straight. There's got to be some confidence comes out of that.
For sure, yeah. I think nobody's ever going to complain about winning. So we're happy with that. But like I said, I think those are some tough games to play. But every point, especially with the position we're in, is very important. And we took care of business at home, and now we get to go on the road and play 2 really good teams.
You guys were 2-5-1 heading into this homestand, playing some pretty decent hockey, but not getting over. Did something click, or was it just a matter of getting a couple of wins, like maybe particularly against Tampa and Washington, to get this thing rolling?
Yeah, the way we ended off that road trip in Chicago was disappointing, and then coming back home and losing against Montreal there was tough. But like I said, I think we knew the position we're in. Teams are starting to pull away from us, and we needed to climb back into that race. And we dug ourselves out of the hole that we put ourselves in. And like I said, we're in a good position now, but it's definitely nothing to be satisfied about.
The trade deadline's coming up, so this is the time where everybody kind of takes stock in what the team is and what their potential is. What is this team? What is its potential? What do you see here?
Well, I see great potential in this team. That's why I came here. So I think you're starting to see what it can look like, and as we continue to grow our game and become even tighter as a team in the way we play, I think we're going to be a tough team to beat.
Do you need a deadline edition? What are you guys looking for?
Guys, it's not my job.
I thought I'd ask.
All right, thanks, guys.